Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description. The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', Hey guys, we have the Super Bowl present promo to go over. Gotta say, the LTDs are really good, and overall, I feel like the champions as well are very good. Now, I do want to give a shout out to EJ the GOAT for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, there's only 3 days left until a big game. Do not miss out on the giveaway that I'm doing down below in the comment section. Just retweet that tweet, follow me over on Twitter, and comment down below on that tweet your guys' Underdog Fantasy username. 5 of you guys are going to win $100 in Underdog Fantasy funds Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be choosing the winners for that. And if you guys use code ZERK when signing up, they will double your first deposit up to $100. And you get this Mahomes 0.5 total yard special. They've also been running a lot of specials just pretty much almost every single day. This morning, we did have a Brandon Ayuk discount. We've had a lot of other discounts. Going to be some other specials coming as well. And they're going to be giving away $1 million in bonus funds to you guys throughout the game that are signed up. Don't miss out. All right, so let's take a look here, guys, at these champions. Now, something to keep in mind with these champions and the LTDs as well is that they do have goals on the cards. If you guys complete the goals on the cards, then they will get that discounted ability bucket. They will get every ability in that bucket discounted -1 AP. So let's take a look right here. As you guys can see, if Jair Brown gets 7+ tackles and a pick, that's insane. In his 6th bucket, he will get an additional -1 AP, 96 speed, 97 excel, 96 man, 92 zone, 97 hit power. I actually really like this Jair Brown card. Definitely someone that I'm personally planning on picking up. 91 block shed is insane as well on the card. And then if you take a look here at the abilities on the card, all the way over in this bucket right here, you can see you have deep zone KO for 2 AP and deep route KO for 2. So if he gets a pick and 7 tackles, these are gonna be 1 AP. Now, the one that most people care about, though, is going to be Patrick Mahomes, because Patrick Mahomes, if he completes whatever his goals are, which is 450+ passing yards. Is EA serious? 450 is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure on Underdog right now, his projection is set at like 270, 280. So, yeah, 450. That's not going to happen. Is the card still worth picking up, though? 91 speed, 87 excel, 97 throw power. Obviously, it's Patrick Mahomes. His release is decent. I do believe that I did use a Mahomes card earlier this year, and it was overall pretty solid. But as you guys can see in this bucket right here, get Set Feet Lead for 4, which would be huge to get that for 3, Threat Detector for 2, and Gunslinger for 0. So you still could go in there and use Gunslinger for 0 AP just off the rip. Over here again, Gunslinger for 0. Does get Hot Rod Master for 1, and No Look Deadeye for 1. So if you wanted to run Gunslinger, Hot Rod Master on him, and then Set Feet Lead, still, you could get Hot Rod Master and Gunslinger for a total of 1 AP, and then if you just throw the Set Feet Lead on him for 4, you know, it's not too bad. But unfortunately so, because he doesn't get it in that other bucket right there, you guys can see Set Feet Lead is 5 AP right here. So in actuality, you're going to have to spend 5 AP on Set Feet Lead in this bucket, and then you can go with like Hot Route Master, or you can go with Gunslinger, whatever. That really changes how I look at this card. As you guys can see, the objectives don't get any easier. For cards like MVS, he has 150+ receiving yards for him to get -1 AP. I mean, that's just insane. I don't know who set these objectives, but they are out of their mind, because I don't know if a single person is going to be able to get these done with these objectives. MVS is absolutely insane. Chase Young, I haven't even clicked on it. It's probably like 4 sacks. It's got to be something crazy. 3.5 sacks. 3.5+ sacks for Chase Young. This is insane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's going to end up hitting their objectives, because that is just absolutely insane. Taking a look at everybody else, Deebo Samuel, 150+ receiving yards. So why is Deebo Samuel's receiving yard the same as MVS's? Does that make any sense? 96 speed, does have 96 excel, 97 short route running, 90 medium, and 92 deep route running. Just ridiculous, man. Deebo Samuel's abilities, he does have right here tank for 1, also does get mid and elite for 1, and also deep elite for 2 AP. I want to see what George Karlaftis is. Odds are he's probably 3.5 sacks as well to get his discount abilities. I'd imagine same as Chase Young, and yeah, 3.5+ sacks. All right, EA. George Karlaftis, though, is very, very good. He does actually get a really interesting X Factor. If you guys do add in the token to him, the lighted up token, he does actually go ahead and get the Blitz X Factor, which for those of you guys that don't know what the Blitz X Factor is, I think it'll show up in this one, maybe. Let's see if it'll actually show up here, though. I don't think it's going to. There it is. You have the Unstoppable Force lighted up for 1 AP, but if you guys do run the Blitz X Factor, which this one should be on here, but it's not showcasing. It is in here, though. He does get it. On-field blockers have the resistance bars wiped, and you have it for the entire game for 0 AP on George Karlaftis. So essentially, what's going to happen is the O-line is just not going to play as good basically for the rest of the game. All right, and as you guys can see, we actually have a lot of special offers, which, by the way, if you guys have EA Play, Madden is actually now free. It's just in EA Play if you guys have that. But we have the Road to Super Bowl starter bundle. So you can build a team ready to take on the road to the Super Bowl. Choose a Road to Super Bowl offense and defense to build your team, and total receive 22 88 to 94 overalls, and including 4 guaranteed 93 to 94s. All players are B&D, and quick sell for 1,000 training for 25 bucks. Now, in terms of who exactly are going to be in those packs, I don't know fully right now, but as you guys can see, they do actually showcase a little bit right here. We have the Road to Super Bowl air it out, so you get 11, 88 to 94s. You can see right here, 2 of the players in there are Jordan Love and Vernon Davis, and then if you go with this offense right here, you're going to get Isaiah Pacheco, and you're going to get Andre Reed. Defensively, you can get Christian Harris and Ed Tutal-Jones, or you can get Darius Slay and Jack Tatum. So the Road to Super Bowl starter bundle is really interesting. I will tell you guys right now, my personal opinion, although I don't know every single card that's in here, if these are supposed to be the 2 best players for each one, I would rather go with Pacheco and Andre Reed than get Vernon Davis and Jordan Love, and I would rather go with Darius Slay and Tatum than go with Ed Tutal and Christian Harris, especially for the depth part of it, because you are stuck with these cards. They're B&D, Pacheco getting a good running back who can be your backup, Andre Reed, wide receiver 1 through 3. You go with Vernon, he is a very good tight end. Jordan Love is good right now as well too, but you'll move on from him pretty quickly. And then obviously with Darius Slay and Jack Tatum, kind of the same thing. Depth. Cornerback, you can put, 1, 2, 3, and Slay is really good. Now, we also do have the Super Bowl LTD Opportunity Bundle. A lot of people like these packs. I'm not the hugest fan of the ors, but you do get 49 pluses and either a 92 or an LTD. So literally, you're either going to get a 92 or you're going to get a limited. That is absolutely insane. And then we also do have these right here. We have these step offers, which we are going to get into. Super Bowl Mini Platinum Pack, 186 plus player and 178 plus. Let's get into this. I will run through every single offer right here, and maybe not. Also, guys, we did get our welcome pack as I backed out and came back in. Did get the welcome pack right here, which is going to give me the CMC and the Justin Reed as well, 87 overalls. And, of course, you can upgrade them to 95s, but you do have to put a 95 overall champion in them. I would imagine CMC is something crazy, probably like 200 yards and 2 touchdowns to get his discounted bucket right there. So let's go through the step offers. This is going to be quite a bit. I do believe it cost, I checked over on Twitter, people are tweeting me, about like $90 worth to go through every single offer. So we're definitely going to be spending a decent amount on this video here, but your guys' support has been absolutely insane as you do get 89 overall Richie James. Greatly do appreciate it. And again, make sure you guys check out that link down below in the comment section. Do not miss out on the $500 and Underdog Fantasy Funds giveaway that you guys are going to get on Sunday. Next up, though, step 2, we get a 92 plus fantasy pack. So you get your choice of 1 of 2 91 pluses, obviously, or 92 pluses. Obviously, you could get something really, really good here, as we do get a 92. Okay, not great there. And we do not get a limited, we get a 92. And as for the step number 3, it is a Super Bowl Redux. So you get 189 plus, 192 plus overall Super Bowl present player, and 2 92 plus overall Reduxes. So this could honestly be pretty good. Like, this could be a pretty decent pack right here. We do get a 92 Deion. Okay, we will take that. 92 overall Deion Sanders, not mad at that. 92, okay, Lenore. Another Redux here, we get 92 Joey Porter, not fantastic to be honest, and then our last one is at 89, so that was about as bad as it possibly gets. And then the final one here, guys, is a Super Bowl champion pack. So you get 192 plus overall Super Bowl present player, either 192 overall or 195 or 196 overall Super Bowl present LTD, and your choice of 1 of 6 95 overall Super Bowl players. So let's get into this. Hopefully we can manage to get something crazy here. We do get a 96 overall to be super nice, but let's get into the 92 plus overall. All right, not a limited. Again, 92 overall, Lenore. And this one is going to be a 92 plus or a 95 plus, not a limited, and it's a 92. Literally the bare minimum. So, yeah, awesome. Thank you very much, EA. And then we have our 95 overall Super Bowl Fantasy Champion, where we are going to get just, a bunch of 95 overalls. Doesn't really necessarily matter who we get out of this, as we do get Warren Sapp right there, 95 overall. We get MVS. We get Doug Williams. And our last one is going to be Brock Purdy. So, I think, I'm not sure who goes the most, but I'll just come back and open this later. Oh, and also there is a pack glitch going on, but per usual with a lot of the pack glitches that we've seen this year, they're not always necessarily good ones. The Super Bowl present bundle, guys, if you buy this as of this very moment, you're not getting the 95 overall champion pack. You're just getting the 92 plus and the packs right there. So, yeah, I wouldn't open that up. Because I know a lot of people like to buy it whenever there's glitches to try to get make rights when stuff is missing. They'll probably just straight up give the 95 overall pack to people. I wouldn't expect necessarily that this would include extras. So do I recommend you buy it for make rights? Probably not. All right, so let's take a look at the LTDs and see what they're going for. There actually is no filter right now in the auction house for the Super Bowl present, so we kind of just got to filter by 96 and 97s, and they should pop up right here, though. So let's take a look. I'd imagine they're going to be pretty expensive. You guys can see there's actually a lot of limiteds being pulled, though. Deebo Samuel is 1.5 million coins. That's insane. We do have George Karlaftis selling for 1.6 million coins. I'd imagine Mahomes is going to be pretty expensive. We do have Charvarius Ward, 1.7 million coins right there that he just sold for, and Patrick Mahomes is currently being bought for 1.8 million coins. So these cards are very, very expensive. If you guys want any of the, 95 overalls, they're definitely not going to be as expensive here. Again, there's no filter for Super Bowl present, so I can't exactly find them like that. But if we just filter by, I guess, safety or corner, there is a 95 overall corner, Joshua Williams. They relatively should be all around the same exact price right here. Let's scroll on down. Should be about 450, maybe 500K. And you guys can see, yes, right here, we do have Joshua Williams going for 524. So the rest of the 95s as well, probably all around 500K. With that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on it. And of course, hit that sub button down below. A lot of special offers in the store right now. They do have, as I mentioned to you guys, this Road to Super Bowl starter bundle. Told you which ones I personally think are the best. We have the Super Bowl LTD Opportunity Bundle. I already opened up all of the, step packs, so I'm not going to open up that one. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I have a bunch of picks posted up right now for the game, and don't miss out on that giveaway.